next day. And good morning. All right. Hello, Pinky. Good morning. Oh, and we need to say hello to Scraps. Hello, Scraps. Oh, no. Hey, I know you want more attention, but I want to say good morning to Scraps, too. Good grief, you are so... you know what? I'm going to finally get a chance to hug my dog rather than just petting my dog. Usually he gets into this doghouse and I don't get a chance to actually hug him. Usually all I can do is pet him. But we can go ahead and pet the kitty. Alright, and where's my lady love? Honey? Oh, there you are. Morning,
Darling.
honey. How are you today?
Portia looks pretty good in the spring. Maybe it's not too bad here.
Oh, it's wonderful here, sweetheart. I'm sure, you know, I know you always like to talk about, like, going to Atara and all that, but, you know, we can live a very happy life right here. You know, it's a wonderful place here in Portia, and it's constantly improving, thanks to yours truly. Have a wonderful day, sweetheart. Okay, so we need to talk to Gail. We need to get our chipset, and I imagine we're going to have something pop up out of nowhere. Hello, Lion! Troubling news! The research center has informed me that the rare pinecock has been put on the endangered species list. If we don't take action, they could be extinct within a few years. The pinecock is unique to Portia. It's up to us to take advantage to protect them. The plan we came up with is to move the younger birds to Starlight Island and create a reserve. We can keep them safe until they've repopulated a bit. So, we'll need a lot of advanced trap boxes. Only you and Higgins can do this. Can you help out? You're damn tootin' I can. Thank you very much. This is very urgent. Please finish this as soon as possible. Dude, you have got it. Oh, you got something else to say?
Great. Now we just wait for A and G to do their magic. Great work.
Oh, the hot springs retreat. I was like, wait a minute. No, I'm not done with the advanced trap box. Oh shoot, that's another thing. We need to go to Civil Core. There's our mucus. Very good. We needed the mucus. There's the worn fur. We need to go back to the Civil Core, order more worn fur and more delicate fur. We need both. Hello, Lion. If you have the time, can you drop by? I have some questions about this night you ran into. Okay, I can do that. All right, let's see what's on our agenda today. I see no question marks anywhere. I see, of course, we need to talk to Django, and of course we have the 5 advanced trap boxes. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can knock those out. These are the same pine cocks that you've been slaughtering in the collapse wasteland. I wonder why they're endangered. I can't imagine why. Hey, look, sometimes I need animal fat. You know, they weren't endangered at the time. I plead the fifth. It was the butler. Loud noises. Okay, let's get over to here, and we need advanced trap boxes. Oh, please. Please. You want 5? It's already done. It's already done. There. Okay. I guess that needs a little more time. All right, go ahead and make your thing. Yeah, there's the commission. Actually, you know what? I'll bet you. Is it done now? It's done now. I was gonna say it doesn't take long. Let's go ahead and pick all that up and sort everything into their respective houses. This goes with me. This goes with me. I have an extra chainsaw. When did I get an extra chainsaw? When did I get an extra chainsaw? I didn't make one, did I? Well, okay. I don't precisely know what I did there, but okay. Let's just throw it into excess. There you go. And then let's sort all into their respective houses, and we need to give that to our boy Ak. Okay. So, oh wait, you know what else? Wait. What? I wish I understood. Okay. So we did that. Rewards from the hot spring mission. Really? You get a chainsaw for the hot springs? I didn't know that. Well, I mean, it's worth 1,250, so I guess if we ever need some, like, quick, urgent money, I guess we could sell it. But, oh, I didn't know that. Right, let's go talk to Ak. Let me refill the fertilizer real quick. There we go. And you know what else I have not done is I have not been petting my poor animals here. Let's make sure we're showing some love to the animals. Where is the love? Let me just stand on this chick real quick. I'm sure he appreciates that. You know, a little known fact, animals love to be stood on. You know, a lot of people don't know that, but it's true. You know, animals love to have people stand on top of them. Especially tiny animals. You know, they start squeaking and screaming in pain and that sort of thing. But you know, they love it. You know, definitely nobody notices that they don't notice the pain or anything. It's for sure just a thing. You know. All right. Oh, nope. Pet you. And pet you. See? Standing on... He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care that I'm standing on top of him. See, he loves it. So, little known fact. Let's talk to Ak. Let me get out my horsey. I'm noticing no poop. Are you, Ak, have you, I mean, I had to do your job the other day. I had to pick up all of the poop that you hadn't been doing. But you know, don't worry about it. You know, I got you covered. All right. One of the good things about having Sonia as a wife, she takes care of the animals, including the petting. Didn't expect that from her. Oh, really? Hey, Pirate, how's it going? Really, I didn't know that. I wonder... Well, no, I imagine... I was going to say, I don't think May pets them. Yeah, May doesn't pet them. So, huh, I never knew that. But I guess that does make sense. I mean, I would think that your spouse would want to help out around the place. And so petting the animals is something that, you know, yeah, that could be automatic. Because Lord knows being pet by Ak, I mean, you know, Ak's a great guy, but he's a robot. I imagine it's probably not too pleasant for an animal to be stroked by a robotic hand. So, you know. So we can knock this out real quick. We've got this real quick. And, right. Let's pull out the simple circuits and let's go get that, AI. All right. Material storage. Let's just sort that real quick. Did I miss it? My eyes went over it. Right there. All right. Let's go ahead and just pull them all out. I can just put them all back in. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that before I forget, because you know I will. Hey, Papa Bear! Let's take a moment and receive the ultimate wisdom from Papa Bear. Let us take a moment. Let us breathe and relax. And let us inhale the truth from Papa Bear.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh.
It's just so magical. I can't. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't bring any honey with me today. I'm a horrible person. Hey, Oaks. Oaks.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, do you want something? Meat and mushroom stew. I tell you what, if I come across some, if I have a chance, I'll try to get that for you. No. Well, what are we doing? We're not going this way. We want to go to the harbor. Ian. We're going to the harbor. Going to the harbor. We're gonna get some AI chipsets. That sounded different in my head. I don't know where my brain was going with that. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead, and I'm gonna get both of them. Boy. Get both of those. I should probably think about doing some runs into the hazardous waste soon. Yeah. All right. So that's three quests that we can complete right now. Let's go ahead and knock the... And look at that. Aren't they in that handy? They're all, like, right next to each other. So let's go knock that out real quick. Hello, Mayor. Mayor. Hello. Perfect. Higgins has finished making the bait. Let's call our bird expert, Toddy, and the research center folks to carry out the plan. Yeah, oh, golden ginseng. Thank you. Always handy for when I attempt to catch those llamas that I spend so much time attempting to get like hundreds of. Because clearly that is a top priority for me. Yeah. And let's just go ahead and say hello. Alright, thank you very much. And Presley, how are you this morning? What? Oh, I don't want to... No, stop that. I want to talk to Presley. Hello, Presley.
Hi!
Hi!
When I was your age...
You worked from dawn until dusk, and you became the
Thank
commissioner
you so much.
Because you're awesome. Alright, let's just take a look at our numbers real quick. The beginning of a new year, and I'm grinding Higgins into the dust. It is a wondrous time. Still haven't hit S class though. I really should make a stronger push for that. Okay, this is... Wait, what is this one? No, it's Research Center that we want. Yeah, that's Albert. Okay. Okie dokie, artichokey, let's get over here. Alright. You have what we need. Let me have it. Ow! Oh. She said let her have it.
It says, "To the most beautiful and the most charming lady, Madame Aurora. Greetings and best wishes to you and your endless elegance. This is the newest product from the Xander Company, the Uplifter.
I see Petra is doing her robot voice again. Greetings and best wishes to you and your endless elegance. This is the newest product from the Petra, you need to make up your mind. Are you a soulless robot who talks like this? Or are you, hello, everything is great. Please give me more data disks. I mean, the woman can't make up her mind. Can you make up your mind, please? Good grief.
You could adjust your face features easily and freely by the tap of your fingers. I sincerely wish you a happy 25th birthday and hope you enjoy our gift. End preface. Please enter the password.
This must have been a birthday gift. Whatever this uplifter is, it must still be in good quality inside this safe box.
Wasn't Madame Aurora supposedly the most beautiful woman back in the old world? I read about her in The Last Dawn, and it says people who pursued her could line up from here to another planet. I wonder what the password is.
Good grief. The voice acting for Petra. God. Hope for better voice actors in Sandrock. Yeah, no kidding. Actually, speaking of My Time at Sandrock, darn it, I can't talk about it. But I kind of got some insider information from the makers of Pathea, let's just say there's some interesting developments that are going to happen for the early release, so I'm excited. Try my birthday or her birthday? Well, her birthday. Let's try her birthday. That makes sense. Since this is a birthday gift, then the password must be related to her. Petra, are there any lines in that book mentioning the lady's birthday?
Yes, there was a whole section about how magnificent her coming-of-age ceremony was. I think it was the 15th of summer. Supposedly, 10,000 people showed up for the party. I always thought the author was just making it up.
Ooh. All of a sudden, I wonder, what would happen if we did this on the 15th of summer? So this password could be 0215. Let's try it. Whoa.
What a strange-looking relic.
We should be grateful that we found something like this. It's not often that we have the privilege to see an undamaged machine from the old world.
From the description earlier, maybe it's a machine that can change a person's face.
I'll show this to Dr. Zoo and see what he thinks. If there's a use for it, I'll let you know. Lion, good work. So, now I'm really curious. If we had held off until summer 15, Sonia's birthday, interestingly enough, that's actually very intriguing. I wonder what would have happened if we had decided to do this on summer 15, if that had matched up. I am also curious to know if later on down the road, as we start approaching summer 15, or maybe on summer 15, are we going to get a time-sensitive mission saying, quick, come here, this machine's doing something. And I wonder if it would include Sonia. Curious. Very curious. Have you got a hint when you can start streaming Sandrock? April. Chances are, what they're saying is that they're going to open it up for those of us who are backers, those of us who kind of got the backing at that level. They're saying that we'll be able to start streaming, YouTubing, doing whatever we're going to do in April, but they haven't said when. Okay, so we're waiting on this at this point. I think our next priority needs to be to put all of this away. I'm going to put all this away. And then I'm thinking maybe we will go fishing. Because we still need money. We still need to get the upgrade for the house. We need the final land upgrade. Both of those need a ton of money. Speaking of that, I want to go check on our fishies. Oh, did I do this? Looks like I did, but that's all right. We'll do a little bit more. I'm fine with making sure of it. Yeah, let's... Oh, and that's another thing I probably should do, is I should probably pull out some wheat. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't want to start pulling those out yet because I want them to breed up as much as they can. Because we want to max them out and get them to 8. Because I believe 8 is the maximum amount you can have. Oh! Okay. Lion, something terrible has happened, and it's all my fault. Wait, what happened? The robot, it's going berserk. It was working properly last night, but when I turned it on this morning for a field test, it went crazy. Right now it's running wild in town and no one can stop it.
Director, there you are. Trying to run away from your mistakes, are you? I told you that horrible thing was dangerous. And now look at the mess. Everyone in town is terrified.
I don't understand. It should have worked perfectly. Please, Lion, will you help me stop it? I helped you build that robot, I'll help you destroy it. The robot is your responsibility. No, I'll help you. I helped you build it, I'll help you destroy it. Thank you. I understand you might have to break it, but try to be careful. If the pieces are intact, I could figure out what went wrong. I'll try.
Crazy. Both of you.
Lee, you need to, take a pill, okay? Come on, tinfoil! Uh-oh. Ready to stop the mad robot? Oh! Whoa! Look at that! Go, Arlo! Hold on, Arlo, I'm on my way! Alright. And I'll shoot. That's right. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. And
Thank you so much for stopping that robot. I'm certainly going to have a chat with Merlin about bringing in relics of this size in the future.
I guess we caught Gale in the middle of his afternoon fishing. Oh, that was awesome. He's like, thank you for stopping that robot. Really appreciate that. Oh, this is a hard fish. Yeah. Come in. There we go. Not another calm morning. Oh, okay. So I guess that was supposed to happen in the morning. Where's my horse? Aw. All right. So it looks like we got a lot of cool parts anyway. So we need to go shove that back into the factory, and then can't see, you're in the way. Does he still have his fishing pole? I'm sorry. There he is. He doesn't, but he is heading back there, so. Oh, look! Bug egg donations! Thanks, guys. You're really sweet. Where is my horse? There you are. Okay, come on, little guy. Alright, let's go into here. Let's pull out some wheat, because I do need to make sure we feed the horsies. Let's go boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I just did that. There. And I guess for now we'll just throw all the ginseng into there. And I guess as long as I'm in here, let's just go ahead and come over and we'll throw the power stuff in there. We're at 157 days. Now we're at 174 days. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, we need to go and talk to... Gosh, I've got, yeah, so looks like fishing's gonna have to take a minute, because I also need to go to, the, Civil Corps. Okay, so let's do this first, because I need to catch her before she leaves for the day. Come here, you.
Hello?
Hello. Right,
More data disks? Thanks.
You can
In
exchange
exchange,
them in research.
let me give you some of our research notes.
Okay, so... Do I have to get them out of here? No, not you. Marlin! Marlin. Thank you. Oh! Right here. Alright. Crank those out. Boom. Forgot all about the research notes. Details, details. Alright. And let's get in here. And, oh, not that way. Go up this way. And we need more worn fur. Oh, that reminds me. I need to use the worn fur we have to turn it into the fiber cloth. Alright, so we have 0, so that's fine. We need all the worn fur. Although it's kind of weird that they only gave us 150 last time. Didn't I do... okay, so more worn fur. We need delicate fur. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 of these. That way we've got 100 delicate fur coming our way and 200 worn fur. At some point I'm gonna need to go back into here. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna need to go back to Inkle's mine and pick up some more of the chipsets. Okay. But let's go back and let's start the... I forgot. I got a bunch of worn fur and forgot to do the... forgot to tell the factory to get busy. But let's go ahead and get the factory reset up again. Forgot all about that. That's my bad. Alright. Automation. Okay, and it's only these 2, so that's upgrade, 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 and now it needs 5. How many do I have left? Okay, so yeah, let's complete those upgrades. Now I need 5 of them. Alright. table, fiber cloth. We do have fiber cloth being... No, we don't have fiber cloth being made. What are we having made right now? No, we do have fiber cloth being made. Right. Okay, yeah, I remember. That's right, we put in a great big order for it, and I'll just be adding it to it from there. I remember. Okay, so glass, manganese, stone brick, iron bar. Probably need more iron bar. Actually, guaranteed we need more iron bar. Yeah, I definitely need more iron bar. Yeah, okay, we do have more iron bars being made. How are we doing for items? Are we still have... No, we have not had a chance to do that yet. And there's still like another level of this, right? Product, grab all that out, and then storage, sort everything, and that too, that too. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Because there is an upgrade for the factory as well, right? Where you can add more machines and such. Because at some point I do want to be able to do to upgrade the factory as well. Okay, so oh, okay. We'll keep these in here so that I remember. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Oh. Shoot, what am I forgetting? I was going to go get a bunch more of these. I was going to go fishing, but there was something else. I ordered the stuff from the Civil Corps. Well, okay. I can go fishing and I can kill more bugs for their eggs. Where's my horse? I'm on my horse. Hey, lion. You're on your horse. Let's go and kill a bunch more bugs. And let's get up a bunch more bug eggs so that we can feed the fishies. Alright. And then up we go to here. There we go. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. And kill you. Alright. That gives us 20 more bug eggs. Plus any others we might be able to encounter on the way back. I really wish that the Mrs. Ladybugs would give us more. And not just give us flexible fiber. It's kind of a pity that they don't. Alright, and here we go, and give all the bug eggs. And I wish there was a counter of some sort so we could see exactly... Oh, I did not want to do that. Put that back in. I just reset that spawning rate. Well, actually, no, there's 2 in there, so it shouldn't have upset it too much. Okay. What's my time like? I'm not even looking at my time.
Hey, kid! Got a message from the mayor. He wants you to know that the Alliance Council has made a decision regarding All Source and the Knight. He wants you in his office for a meeting today. Got it?
Today, huh? I guess the game doesn't, like, think in terms of I might actually go in and out of my house. Is he really today?
Great! Now I have to find Higgins.
Okay, at least it's gonna
Glad you could join us.
take us straight there. I was gonna say, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even think they're there. All right.
Now that everyone's here, let's start the meeting. This here is Miss Ursula, a captain of the Council Guards. She and her team have been sent here by the Council to reinforce us.
Yes. Let me just get to the point. After listening to the report from Molly, the Council has decided that it's imperative that we find the all-source AI right away. It's essential to the survival of the free cities in the face of adversaries like Duvos.
You want to use it against Duvos?
That's not for me to say. My mission is to find it and take it back to Altera for study.
You know, I'm never one to stand in the way of progress, and this is going to make me sound like Lee. But who made a decision like that? We don't know anything about All Source, Mayor.
I have received a telegraph from a representative saying that the majority of the Council voted for this. I can't believe it myself.
Those fools.
I brought the passcode key back with me. I'll need the researchers to help us locate the AI.
How come Molly didn't come?
She's still being debriefed, especially about this rogue knight. She'll come later.
What am I here for?
We might run into
wondered that
situations where we
myself.
need builders, so I thought a man of your reputation needed to know. Also, we'll establish a team to look for and eliminate this rogue knight. Arlo, why don't you lead that team? Take one of my men, Ryder. Start with the perimeter of the town. We don't know where he could be hiding.
He's in the tree farm.
Sure.
Actually, I realize there's no actual, game proof that the rogue knight is in fact our tree-loving addict, but he's in the tree farm.
We'll start looking for the AI right away. I'll be in touch. Any questions?
Yes. Would you really enjoy me shoving my sword through your skull right now and save us all trouble? I'm just wondering. Would that upset you?
Good. That is all. Meeting adjourned.
That and I don't like how you treat Gale. Jerk. Quit twirling that stupid baton. I mean, who even does that? Uh-oh. Mr. Thunder snoring. When are we going to get the mission for that? I mean, the snoring... the snoring is new. I would think that there would be some sort of mission that... To be able to help fix his snoring for some reason. They obviously implemented it, So it's just a coincidence that Addit disappears with no explanation after the Rogue Knight disappears? Exactly, right? It could be a coincidence. It could be. There are an awful lot of people who subscribe to the thinking that it is nothing but a coincidence. Okay, I guess you're stuck. And most of those people who subscribe to that are generally people who are utterly in love with Addit. So, Ack, thank you. Hello.
I'm learning.
More and more. Okay, I already talked to you today. What did I want to... Why was I clicking on you? I don't think it's added it, but maybe he does know who it is. City cut off into... Oh! Dude, Lane! City cut out your power? Hope you're okay, brother. Don't... Make sure, you stay safe and I mean, I'm sure everything will be fine, but, you know, I hope everything's okay. Seeds and plants. There we go. Seed. And let's sort everything into their respective houses. Yeah, let's go and put all that into here. What do I think? What is my opinion on whether or not is the Rogue Knight at it or is he not at it? I think it's a red herring. I suspect that it's not actually at it. There's an awful lot of evidence that kind of points that direction, because for some reason, even though he's a pacifist, he likes receiving swords. And the timing is coincidental. Awfully coincidental. Where's my chainsaw? Wait a minute. Are you telling me every time I do a sort, it's gonna take my chainsaw? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. You know what? We're just gonna sell it then. I was gonna keep this because, yeah, I was gonna keep that just like to have a spare, but no, that's gonna get annoying, so I'm just gonna sell it. There's evidence on both. Yes, there is. There is evidence on both sides. But I guess if I had to have a gun to my head, and you were to force me to choose which one it is, I'm actually going to fall on the side of I don't think it's at it, because you're right. There's a lot of coincidence there, and it seems a little too neat. If you were to ask me, I actually think that Adit found out by accident somehow. He found out who the Rogue Knight was, and the Rogue Knight captured him and took him away. And he is currently prisoner somewhere. That's my thought. If it turned, because and the reason why I say it's a little too neat is because we're overlooking one small detail that pretty much everybody overlooks, and that's the fact that Adit lives with the Hulu brother, and the Hulus are maybe not in this game, but the Hulus are based off of superheroes, and they even talk about how the Hulus have, you know, they like to talk about how they have superpowers and they're super strong and they're super smart and super amazing and all that different stuff. I believe that if in fact there was something suspicious to that, then the Hulus would have either discovered it or they would at least have more to say about the disappearance. And they don't really. He just says, he just disappeared one day. I wonder what happened to him. Blah, 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 blah. So I don't know. So, if you're married to, if you're married to Adit, he abandons you after the final battle and will eventually divorce you. Yeah, I knew about that. But that's another reason what makes me think that maybe it's not him. I think it's fake. I don't think I think the divorce is a note from basically set up by the Rogue Knight. Because what better way to throw suspicion onto him than to make it look like it. Besides, if they had lived together, they would have had a battle way before now, possibly. I have a screenshot when people have taken Adit on a date and take him to a mission. It's the perfect trap. Yeah. I don't know. It all seems a little too neat to me. And I suspect that perhaps he is, that Addit basically gets kidnapped, and that he's not actually the Rogue Knight. What were we doing? I have completely lost my train of thought. We were going to go fishing, weren't we? Let's go ahead and go fishing. Yeah, I mean, there's I mean, and the thing is that you could just as easily convince me the other direction, that Addit is absolutely the Rogue Knight, because there is an enormous amount of evidence that's pointing right to him, saying, you know, hey, you know, coincidental timing, and just, I mean, just all sorts of stuff. I mean, I don't have it in front of me. There are people who have done like serious in-depth studies on like who is the Rogue Knight and was it Addit. So I mean, if I had access to that, I could probably like go through it, and I could go detail by detail and say I agree, I don't disagree. Well, here's an option. I could do that, but I don't have that available. So you could just as easily convince me that yes, in fact, for a long time, I did think Addit was the Rogue Knight. I was convinced of it. But the more I thought about it, the more things just kind of seemed a little too perfect. There's too many things that point at him. And, oh, King. And I don't know, there's an awful lot of alternate explanations that could just as easily explain why all of that happened, all the things happened the way it did. So, if I had a gun to my head, I would probably say I think Addit is innocent and that he's been kidnapped. But, like I said, it's really hard for me to... It's really hard for me to make the official judgment on that. So the brothers had no choice but to take Addit down right after the city attack? Possibly. But actually, that's another argument to say that it wasn't, that it was not, that it wasn't Addit. Because during that fight, Dawa is in that fight. I mean, Dawa and all the Wooten brothers are in that fight. And they're fighting. You're honestly going to tell me that after having lived with each other for years on end, that Dawa isn't going to recognize Addit? I mean, the only thing I mean... I'm sorry. Cherub, if she were to put on a mask... Whoops. If she were to put on a mask and hide her face... she is, you know, and then try to go and do something else. You're not gonna fool me that, you know, I'm gonna recognize her because I live with her all the time. I would recognize her, maybe not immediately, but it wouldn't take very long for me to go, wait a minute, that's Cherub. So, you're really gonna tell me that Dawa isn't gonna recognize, you know, Addit when he suddenly appears and he's going, ooh, haha, dodge, turn, parry, you know. I don't know, so that's actually an argument to say that Addit is not the Rogue Knight. So,